Okay, so I am in the girl room, the communal girl room right now, getting ready to do some socialization and giving everyone some wet food. So I thought this would be a good chance to show what my setup looks like in this room, how I'm keeping everyone isolated as needed and managing all the little girls and kittens in this room. So this is the room for the female cats and the kittens. Ideally, this would just be non-pregnant females. So in here right now eating, that's Lefty right in the front. So she's the friendliest one now that I'm working on integrating into the rest of the house. The goal ultimately is to keep them in this room until they're comfy and use this room sort of as a landing point temporarily before they're ready to move into the bigger space. And when they move into the bigger space, that frees up more room for more folks to come into intake here. So Lefty, I think, is going to be the first one who's ready to get integrated. On the left there, who just walked up, that is Houdini, I believe. Houdini actually might be ready soon as well to go into the big house, huh, Houdini? She's very, very confident. And the reason her name is Houdini is because she already managed to escape into the house. As soon as I brought her in and I had her in this room, I left the door open and she sprinted past me and hid under the couch downstairs. And it was this whole long process to recapture her and then bring her back up here. And she was kind of unhappy about that. But lately, she's been getting a lot friendlier, just a little spicy, a little spitfire. She's a good little girl. And then on the right, that little boy is one of Lefty's sons. That's Momo. So he's one of only 2 male cats in this room. Momo and his brother Miko are both kittens. They're probably 10-ish weeks old right now. When I brought them in, they were just getting finished nursing from mom. And he still will go up to Lefty sometimes and purr really loudly to beg for milk. But she swats him away. She says, no, you're weaned now. You can't have any more milk. But he's a really cutie pie too. He's going to be ready to go into the main room soon as well. And then in the back right here, you're okay, Houdini. That little girl is Olive. She's my sweet little bean. She's a very, very serious little girl, and she loves wet food. She was frantically trying to get the wet food just now when I was putting it out. And in the background over here, I'm not going to go all the way over there, but you can see Caden. He's poking his head out on the left. He's one of the boys that just got neutered, and he's going to be ready to move out of that isolation cage and into the boy room probably this weekend, so he won't have to be in there much longer. And on the right is Simon, who's also just kind of peeking his head out. And he's saying, same thing. Same thing. He will get to move into the boy room pretty soon too. And I have a cage set on the porch right now, so I keep listening to the dogs barking, thinking, did the cage snap shut? Is that why they're barking? So I'll have to check it as soon as I'm done with this video. It's still really cold here, and it was snowing when I came in, so I'm trying to catch a few more cats so they don't have to be out there in the cold. But yeah, so like I was saying, the boys are in those isolation just crates, which I really hate to have to do, but that's how I maintain what we call reproductive control. So I don't want to have a bunch of unneutered boy cats and unspayed girl cats intermingling and making new kittens. And since boys will also fight when they're unneutered and will also spray more and just have more undesirable behaviors, it's easier to keep them in the crates and let the girls out and about, because the girls usually behave even when they're not spayed. And then, did someone else was coming out? Did Ava go back? There's another little black cat. She has a bit more white on her chest. Her name is Ava. She's Momo, are you looking? Are you looking, Momo? Are you looking, Momo? Ava's really, really, really shy, and was in pretty rough shape when I brought her inside. So she's think I'm gonna have a really long recovery road and a long socialization road with her, but she'll come out to play. I brought the toys up, so she'll come up to play, and just a little bit after they're done eating, I'll play with them. And then one of the places they love to go, Carabine. I'm looking at you, Carabine. She's like, oh no, don't look at me. So that's Kara back there, whose butt you can see. She's also really, really confident. She's probably one of the more like leader type female cats outside. One of the more confident older females. And so again, she's doing really well socialization wise, and I think that she'll probably be able to integrate with the house pretty soon. She just hasn't been inside for nearly as long as Lefty. Lefty was the first one that I got, Lefty and her two little boys, because they were living on my porch. Everyone's feeling really good, getting their bellies full of wet food. And one of the places they love to sit, which it's hard to see, is back on the shelf behind my desk. You can kind of see them moving around back there. So Ava is back there. I can see her. And Miko, who is Momo's brother, is back there as well. They're just more shy, gonna take a little bit more time. And then back in that corner is where usually Verona and Pudge I just caught the other day, and Verona is another tabby cat. Still just warming up. These are the star pupils, huh? Oh, Caden's looking so cute back there. I see you, Caden. I see you. You're so good. Lefty, don't you want wet food? Oh, Lefty Bean. Oh, she's such a good girl. Lefty. Oh my goodness, you're like a model. You glisten, Lefty. Oh, pretty girl. Pretty girl. Boops. Oh, Boops. She's a champion booper. World champion booper. That's one of the things I like to do with them when I'm trying to get them socialized, is that I'll teach them nose boop. I'll go boop. And they know that when they do nose boop, that means that they're going to get touched. Or if they nose boop and seem nervous, that I'll leave them alone. So it's just kind of an initial contact thing that I try to teach them. Some of them don't like nose booping, but a lot of them, because it's a natural cat behavior, just to boop noses to greet each other, will take to it pretty quickly. Momo's like, I'm suspicious of that nose boop. Olivina. Oh my goodness, big stretch. My Stinky. She's like Mama Kara. It's funny, Kara has been sitting with the boys because Mama Lefty doesn't want anything to do with them now that they're weaned. You're babies. You don't want anything to do with them, huh? So Kara's been really sweet with them, and they'll snuggle up against her. It's very cute. She's like, I'm your mother now. I've seen that happen with female cats before. One of my female cats in the house is like a surrogate mother to all of the boys, and their actual mom is like, stay away from me. You did all the work, huh? You created those. Now you get a break. Lefty's like, my job is done. My work here is done. I created that Momo. Now I'm done with him. Just going to be quiet and see if Ava will come out. She looked like she wanted to. I see you. I see you. Is Miko back there with you? Oh, there he is, Miko. Captured Miko. Oh, there you are. Now I can see you. Oh, you're okay, guys. You can see their eyes are a little bit, Miko, are you squinting at me? I love you too, Miko. I love you too. Their eyes are a little funky. That's because they both had pretty bad upper respiratory infection in their eyes that they're just recovering from. So that's they're well on the upswing at this point. Everyone's taking a bath. And Kara's like, I don't need to eat. Lefty, you telling her to come out. Star pupil Lefty. Do you want to live in the house, Lefty? Looking at the litter box. What's it doing? Boops. Oh. Such talent. All right, well, that's the cats. Hopefully more will come out next time. Yeah, and now I'm going to play with them and check on that trap.